What is West Coast Swing? West Coast Swing, it's, to me, the partner dance with the most expression, the most freedom. I've never seen or danced a partner dance that had so much freedom between the partners and with the music. I love that it has a foundation, it has a structure, and in the beginning I think it's great to learn that structure, but what I love about West Coast Swing is the endless possibilities, the influences that we get from hip-hop and jazz and salsa and tango and every other dance style out there, which can influence us, and we can work it into our dance. And I hear so many dancers from salsa or from ballroom, and they tell us how much they love this style, how much they love West Coast, and they wish they could do more of it in their dance, but they don't feel like they can, where it's so easy for us to mix these other styles into our dance because of that freedom. I also really like that it is driven by the music. That if you're dancing to Frank Sinatra, you dance different than if you're dancing to Snoop Dogg or if you're dancing to Michael Jackson. And the fact that we could dance the same dance to Frank Sinatra, to something that all the kids like, to something that your grandparents like, that gives our dance so much range that you can come to an event like this where it's all West Coast all weekend and you're not bored. And I hear it from other dancers that when they're at their event, they want to escape to the tango room if they're at a salsa event. They want to get away and do some Brazilian samba and zouk, or they want to, if they're ballroom dancers, they want to go do Latin. Where with us, we have so much variety, it keeps you going all night. So I think that that's why this dance will always grow and will influence people from other genres to come to it, is because it has so much room. No one ever feels like they've reached the top in this dance. You always feel like you could go a little further with West Coast Swing because you could have interpreted the music differently. And I think that a lot of dancers in very strict standard formats, once they reach that pinnacle, they feel like they've hit the roof. That's it. Where else do you go? And that's something that, even though Tatiana and I have won a lot of competitions and we felt like we've reached certain goals of ours, we never get bored or burned out. We always want to create more or to have that dance one more time to see if we could do it differently. And so that's really what I feel West Coast Swing is about.